What's going on? Welcome to Wednesday. Kind of in a fun mood today. You know, I switched up my music a little bit. I'm listening to some old school punk rock. I don't even know why. I just have this wild hair, not this one right here. Not that one. Just a wild hair. I like switching up my music every once in a while because I've been listening to this dance pop stuff for a while, and it's the same beat over and over. And, you know, as a DJ, I got to switch up my styles every once in a while. So I've been kind of craving this punk rock music. So why not? It's a punky kind of day. And let's be honest, we're not going anywhere anytime soon with this whole weather thing. So I got to do something to bring some goodness into the feels and the ear holes of my noggin. So why not? So I would encourage you guys to do this. Make sure you get mom or dad's or grandma's or grandpa's or adults' permission. Listen to music today. That is my one assignment that I'm going to mandate, that I'm going to throw down today, that is not questionable. I want you to listen to some music today. Get your favorite YouTube up. Get your favorite songs up. Do something that's good for your ear holes. I almost put into my glasses, but your ear holes. Because you know what? Music is really important, and it's good to study with. There's lots of scientific stuff I could tell you and show you and all sorts of stuff, but when you're studying, if you've got some music playing in the background, or if you got your headphones on, music actually helps your brain think. So I'm just saying, get some music on. It'll be good for you. Plus, it's a good thing to kind of get your Acellus done while you're bopping your bebops and heads and whatnot. So, you know, music is good for the soul. Enjoy that. Okay? All right, let's get down to business today, my friends. We've got Wednesday, and I don't know why I have to click twice. I don't know why. Maybe it's better for you, but for me, I got to click twice. I don't get it. Anyways, it is Wednesday, and you know what? I am getting to the point to where I'm tired of looking at these backgrounds. As much as I love the beach, as much as I love tropical stuff, and as much as I love warmer weather, I don't know. I'm just getting bored of these. Let me know what you guys think. We'll talk about that today. We've got a meeting at 11 o'clock, so make sure you guys show up for that. Maybe we'll discuss that in there. Maybe what new backgrounds we can throw in for our pages every single day in our meeting today. Okay? So let's get down to business, my friends. It is Wednesday, so that means the Zoom help room will be open the normal time from 9 to 12 o'clock. So make sure you are in there for that. If you need any help this morning, make sure you text me or have an adult text me or email me, especially if you're getting stuck on a problem or a whole assignment. Maybe you just need some help with a whole assignment. I am down. You're not going to hurt my feelings if you say, Mr. Kelly, can you do a whole assignment with me? I am stressing because I don't know how to do this. I got you. Plain and simple. Cool? Yes. So 9 to noon, I got you guys. Obviously, less the morning meeting time, but that'll be at 11 o'clock. And the link is coming up. I'll show you. So we're going to get down to business. We got some more Black History Month we're going to be learning about. This one comes in as Ruby Bridges. Now, why is Ruby Bridges such an important person for Black History Month? Well, back in the 1950s, when schools were separate with African American schools and white schools, it came down to a big court case called Brown versus the Board of Education. Now, this specific court case is what really tipped the whole African Americans and the schools and the desegregations and all this stuff. Now, what is desegregation? It just meant we're not going to have a white school or a black school anymore. We're just going to have a school. The problem with this is that a lot of the black schools, they just didn't have the stuff. I mean, could you imagine coming to school today and we had to use chalkboards and whiteboards or just figure it out? We had no technology. Could you imagine that? That's what the black schools were like. They were seriously underfunded. The teachers were overworked because they had so many more kids. I mean, we have about 27 kids in our class right now. Back in those days, it wasn't uncommon to have 30 to 40 kids per class. And that's just crazy. So the Brown versus the Board of Education, this is a big court case back in the early 1950s that really tipped what schools look like today as far as allowing everyone to go to the same school. So desegregation happened, and Ruby Bridges was the first African American student to attend a white school. Now, she was met with all sorts of problems. I mean, she got there, people were throwing rocks at her, they were calling her names, and the National Guard, Army, had to be called out to escort her into the school. Now, you're going to learn a heck of a lot more than what I just told you. I just kind of gave you the summarized version of who she is. But you're going to learn about her today and her amazing story and how she really blazed the trail for a lot of African-American students in schools in general across our country. Now, yes, we look at it today and go, Mr. Kelly, that's not right. And I understand that. I believe it. I get it. But back then, 60, 70 years ago, it was a lot tougher times for African-American people, Hispanics, Asian. It was just crazy. So make sure you pay attention to the assignment on this one and follow the instructions on that one. It's going to be pretty important because you're going to learn some really cool things about Ruby Bridges, okay? Second thing, I'm all about Black History Month because there is some amazing people in our country that have really shaped how we do things here in school too. Now, Maya Angelou, probably one of the most famous. I am just getting my words all mixed up today because I get excited about this kind of stuff. Maya Angelou, she was probably one of the most famous African-American poets. No, Mr. Kelly poetry, that's kind of lame sauce. No. Just about a month or so ago, we had our youngest African-American female deliver an amazing poem at the inauguration. Not to mention, she also did something really cool for the Super Bowl. She is awesome. But this lady right here, Maya Angelou, kind of got things going. She kind of inspired the other young lady that did those amazing things for us. And we'll learn more about her, too. I got another thing I want to throw together for her because she's awesome. But long story short, we got two amazing Black history icons that we're going to learn about today. So I want you guys to make sure that you follow the directions on both of these assignments, okay? Well, all of the assignments, but for the most part, these two seesaw assignments are going to make you go, holy moly. Truth. So Acellus, get onto that stuff. We got math, science, social studies, and ELA. You should have, at this point in time in the week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, completely blue with 3 stars in it by the end of the day today. Hopefully you guys are keeping up with that, and I will be actually checking through and calling if need be. True story. Lexia Core 5, make sure you do that for 20 minutes. Here's our class Zoom at 11 o'clock today, so make sure you log on for that because I would love to see all y'all's faces all at once. Not Group A, Group B, but everybody. Okay, so then make sure you don't miss 11 o'clock Zoom today. Reflex, Raz Kids, you know what you got to do for those. And of course, I did not change that dadgummit, Mr. Kelly. I just get so excited to get my assignments posted. I forget to change this. This is actually a different topic. In fact, what do I have posted for today? Let me see. Scheduled. Oh, yes, Tony Stark Academy training. Yep, that's what it is. So you're actually going to be working out with Tony Stark. Kind of. It's not really Robert Downey Jr., but still. The point is, you get to work out doing some Hulk busters, smashes, and all sorts of really cool things. So do that, have fun with it, take some pictures while you're doing it, and have some fun. That's the bottom line. So that's your Wednesday. I've talked a whole bunch. I'm going to shush my face hole now, and you're going to move on to your assignments, and we'll see you guys at 11 o'clock. If you have any questions, hit the help button. 9 till noon. I got you on that, okay? And then, of course, Zoom at 11. See you guys then. Deuces.